Hello everybody, welcome back to a new exploration. Devin here, and today, before we go inside, we're going to be speaking about the history a little bit. This beautiful property was built in 1860 by a master cabinet maker, and it was actually gifted to a captain. The architecture type is Second Empire Victorian, and as much as this house is beautiful, it suffers from severe water and structural damage, all stemming from a leaking roof, and the place is pretty much falling apart. Another fact about this place, it was a stop along the Underground Railroad, and 400 feet from the house were train tracks a long time ago. And off to the side of the dining room, there's a hidden staircase that leads up to the attic. That was the hiding room. We're going to be exploring that. And that's pretty much all the history for this place. It's a beautiful location. It was also apartments later on, but now it sits abandoned. Let's go inside and check it out, and if you enjoy, leave a thumbs up. So let's see what we got going on here. Just kind of a basic kitchen. I like the little ornate handles they have here with the flowers on them. But let's see if there's anything left. Just cobwebs. Yeah, it looks like everything was taken out of this place. But it is a pretty nice kitchen. I do appreciate the little woodwork and the little shelves here built into it. I wish I had a spot like this for my place. Pretty convenient. It's a little built-in microwave spot. Probably added way later. But yeah, pretty small, basic kitchen. Nothing that old. Ooh. Looks pretty old. Gen Air. Let me know if anybody had a Gen Air oven / stove growing up. Has a huge outlet for it. Oh wow, I still have some pans left behind. I didn't expect to see anything. Got this little room all by itself right here next to the kitchen. Could have been like a storage room. Ceiling is completely falling down. But we have some old... Oh, this was the back door. So we have some coat racks built here. And we also have some more storage, and you can actually see what was on here, so that's pretty cool. We could use our imagination. Store supplies, bags, cleaning supplies, and bulbs, crystals. There's actually a key still in this door. Oh shoot. It's like rusted in there. That's wild though, the original key to this is still here. All these locks are rusted shut. On the shelf, I did just find a spare doorknob. This is like made completely out of oak or something. Just needs a little bit of a cleaning and a de-rusting. Still pretty nice. Here's one part of the storage room. I didn't even realize Victorian doll furniture. So not only did this family live inside of a Victorian home, the children in this home also had a little miniature Victorian doll, it seems. I mean, what a great childhood you have to live inside of a true fairy tale house like this. Alright, so we're completely leaving the kitchen area, and I'm guessing this was the dining room. We have another closet right here. Probably plates. No chandelier here, but just the frame of what it used to look like, I guess. Light bulbs in it now. But these beautiful doors that lead to probably the living room. Wow. Completely beautiful. Look at all this stuff. The woodwork is so impressive, and the curvature to it, but you could see the ceiling just completely sinking. Maybe you can't even see it on camera. Let me try to go into a straight corner. You can maybe see the dip. Yeah, so the water is coming in right there, and it's causing the house to dip down. They've put up this plastic to try to catch the water, but as you could see, the moss and the water, it just keeps going, and sadly, water is the fate of demolition, self-demolition for a lot of these old Victorian homes. All made out of wood. Water and wood just don't mix. Love the little details in this home you could find, like the little engravings on the doorknobs. Of course, all the woodwork here is very well done. Let's better get a better view of this huge door frame that slides, or used to slide. I'm sure the water damage just doesn't allow it to do that anymore. Let's get a little closer to these beautiful windows. Imagine looking out at these walnut windows every day on cold winters where it's all snowy, fall, evenings with all the leaves, summer with all the birds. Just beautiful. Let's get a view of this porch. Quite moldy in here. Wow, spacious. Shower, kind of a weird setup here. Very small shower, but I do like the sink. Claustrophobic bathroom. This was certainly added way later. I'm really not even sure when this house went abandoned, but by the looks of it, it's been some years. A little side room that leads to the other porch. This whole house is just wrapped with porches. I mean, it's so beautiful. Look at this place. Vintage heating system, where they would put either coal in there or just wood, and it would heat this entire home. Pretty vintage stuff. But this is like, this and the home is the most vintage items inside here, considering whoever owned this house was using it for storage for all these arcade games. Floors are so bad. But we have Raw Thrills. The Jurassic Park games. God. You can see the water damage in here too. There's a whole other game here as well. This one doesn't say what it was. It's wrapped up better than a mummy. But just gotta assume it's probably Jurassic Park as well, considering the other two in here are Jurassic Park. Cool stuff. I guess someone's just using this place as storage. Just a bunch of boxes in here. It's sad. I mean, why use this beautiful Victorian home as just a storehouse? But I guess it's not much saving this place. I'm gonna check out the main staircase here with all the original wallpaper. Here's a whole other arcade game wrapped up. I just can't believe this machine is sitting here on this floor. I mean, I can't understand how it's holding its weight. But yeah, the label says Jurassic Park 3. So this is another Jurassic Park arcade machine left in this house.
I mean, I love Jurassic Park. It's probably one of my favorite like 90s sci-fi movies. I mean, there's so many good 90s sci-fi movies, but Jurassic Park is definitely up there. Let me know what you guys think. Jurassic World, though, not as good, for sure. But let's not forget this beautiful wood banister that leads upstairs. This was the front door, or I guess it still is. Nothing crazy as far as locks. But I do see this vintage lock up here. I've never seen something like this. With all the designs and the brass there. Absolutely everything's ornate in here, even the window lock. Look at that. I'm trying to figure out how to actually use it. Still kind of works good. Really cool stuff. I just love the art and the appreciation that people put into their work when it came to house building and everything. The marksmanship and just the human nature of what we're made to do, build things with our hands. It was just so much more expressed back then as far as making things look beautiful and making them last. Even the window shutters here. This one's completely soggy, so I'm gonna try to stay as much on the left as possible. The floors are so soggy over here. A beautiful mid-century bathroom, though. Just give a little appreciation walk through about around this corner here. I love a good wooden staircase, but what I don't like is ones that look like this. Oh, it's rough. That's really, really rough. It looks like from the third step on, it looks okay. I don't know, let's look at the rest of this floor before we decide on anything. Yeah, so this is the floor with the most water damage. I mean, we could literally look into the attic and all that water just flows down with all that. Look at that, it's a whole new carpet forming. Originally it was blue, but now it's turning green with all that moss. Terrible water damage here. I'm not going to be stepping in this floor, but just going to be admiring it from here. I don't know what it looks like beneath this. It could be really damaged, or I just want to show you guys this master bathroom here. Check that out. Love that clawfoot tub. I thought there was only one staircase in the house, but I just found another. This possibly was like a servant or just employees that worked for the family, perhaps people that cooked and stuff. They would use those stairs and maybe even live in the building. Okay, so we're actually on the other side of the room from where that collapsed stuff was. Oh yeah, you could actually see the difference in the building. It's just like pure wood. So they didn't even care about this space. It's probably where their servants slept here in this room. We have a whole nother staircase that goes up. These sketchy 200-something-year-old stairs. Okay, it's just an attic. Oh my God, you can see the source of all that damage from the lobby. Look at that, the whole house is sinking into that area. Wow. Nothing really up here though, just some arch windows and some exposed woodwork here. Wow, but you can imagine up here, it looks like they were doing some work. They took out some walls, so maybe they were dealing with a little bit of the water damage. This could have happened any amount of years ago. They could have been working in here, who knows when. The beautiful house. Shame to see it in such disrepair, but I'm thankful I'm able to see it at all, if you want me being honest. Before we leave this property, I just want to give one little quick walk around and just pay attention to the little details this house has. So much tiny details you could overlook, all made 250 plus years ago. I mean, it's amazing to see it in the condition it's in today. You got to think about how many Victorian homes have been torn down over the years, ones of which that people have never even seen. Just an absolutely beautiful home. Thanks for coming along with me on this beautiful house tour. What an amazing location. Definitely not a ton left behind, but the craftsmanship and the beauty of this place is just insane. It was too good not to share on my channel despite it being completely empty. One of the most beautiful houses, certainly exteriorly, that I've explored over the years. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I did. Leave a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. And I had a good time. So we're gonna say peace out to this house, and I'm gonna say peace out to you guys. So until next time, have a good one, stay curious, and that's it.